Easy way to figure this out. They're going to tell you as you do it, but Jesus has to be on the top. I mean, as you can see that. Well, not on the top. He's got to be in the middle. Gestus and Dismas have to be on his left and right side. Dismas was on his right side, but on his left, if you're looking at it like this, and Gestus was on the right. Jesus, you guys are still bombing shit. Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly how to start this without really screwing up. And of course that stops. I think... Okay, that's kind of turning both Jesus and such. But I think I'm onto something. So hold on. I can get this done in one fell swoop. If I do it correctly, at least. So move Jesus up there. The bucket has to be on the top, of course. That's where the water is going to be going. So Gestus can be there. And then Jesus, I'm going to move him over. That way I can get Dismas in the spotlight. Dismas. Yeah, Dismas.
Think that's it? You could try pulling the switch.
Nope. I'm not doing that. Okay, no, I had it backwards. Okay, no worries. I had it right, but not completely. So let's move Jesus back. That's not the way to move Jesus. Let's move Jesus up. Okay. Then let's move Gestus. No, I have to move Gestus up one. No, I have to actually move him out. So I need to get Dismas over. That's not the way. Need to get him on that side. That's not helping. Well, no, it will. It will. I've got this figured out. And then we move the bucket over. That way it's out of the way. Well, that's not going to work either, because now they're all on the same damn side. I need to move it that way I can separate them. Get the bucket away. I'm making this a lot more complicated than it probably is. Okay, that's completely empty now. So now I need to move Gestus over. That way he's parallel. Then I need to move Gestus away. There we go. And then Jesus can come back down. Now I need to move the bucket back. Okay. Get the bucket moved over. That way it doesn't destroy that, so... Move that back over. Wait a second. I screwed something up. Okay, fixed. Easily fixed. So move Gestus back over. Then move the bucket. Wait. Damn it. I screwed it up. They all don't have to be on the same damn one. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm being dumb. I have it right, but I have it incorrect. Jesus has to be up top. What am I doing? Okay, okay. I understand. If I can get this shit right, of course.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
Yes, I know. I don't need a
Channel
hint.
running from the mechanism to the door. Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Okay, now I need to get Jesus alone. That way I can move Gestus into the spotlight. And I'm moving the bucket, of course. Dang it. I did this completely ass backwards. Look at me trying to be fucking smart, and me ended up freaking failing. Okay. So Gestus is there. Move this back over. And then... Damn it. What am I doing? I am being the worst right now. Okay, that's set in, but I need Jesus on the other side. So let me get Jesus where he needs to be. The opposite. There.
That's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Man, I'm dumb sometimes.
So you're gonna pull the switch?
Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege.
Of course.
I had it correct in my head, then I kept turning it the wrong way and not fixing it where I should have been. Okay. Oh, I have to tap the button. Sweet.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see? No shishkinates, no Nate kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
That is true. Sometimes I'm dumb, and it just surprises me at how dumb sometimes I can be. I have the idea in my head, but then I do it backwards. Then I don't work backwards to fix it. I keep continuing to fix it. Okay. That's why I'm not able to go through. Oh, almost didn't make that, Nate. That was my fault. Well, bridge is out.
Okay. I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
There's treasure there.
Yes. Let's look for a way up.
Already did, boys. Already
Hey,
did.
get me up to that ladder.
Sure thing.
Come on, Sam. 2 by 2.
Okay. I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Jesus. Everything's got ladders. Not ladders, everything's got wheels. Plenty of crates. Coming, Sam. Sweet.
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweetness.
There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my
Can it? See some light through here.
Look at that big-ass rat. Look at these things. And they're actually moving. They're not scenery. It's cool.
Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
Sorry, boys. I'm desecrating your remains. So are the rats. Where do rats even come from? Like, they just show up. It's kind of like slugs. Or snails. You realize how slow a snail is, but you never see them coming. It's like, boom, there's a snail.
Hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories? Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
That dude's mullet.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
I feel like they have a thing.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead of
cross.
going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Oh.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him.
Or he wants to show how big a
Maybe
schlong
you do.
is.
Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it.
If you blow it up.
And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
See, sometimes I think they have a thing.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out. Wait. You think she was right, though?
But what?
About Rafe wanting to draw you out.
As long as he doesn't get the upper hand.
Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
That's the thing, though, Nate. You were wanting this. Wait, what am I doing?
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Nate, you were wanting something like this for a long time, though. You can't keep still, man. It's obvious. You're not ready to give up. Okay, there's a crevice. What's over here? Are there goodies? There is. Thank you. Pewter box. Pewter. What is pewter even? Is it like a mixture of like nickel and tin? I could never remember. Well, no one getting up there. I don't know why I said it with that accent. Wait, no, there is. There is a crate. There is always a crate.
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
At home.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
Oh. Who doesn't want a trampoline? It's like one of those things you always wanted as a kid. I never had a trampoline. I would love a trampoline. I would have so much fun. There. Nate, you were grabbing. You were reaching. What did the game tell me? When he reaches, you can grab stuff. Alright, Nate, going down. Again. Alley-oop. That time he was grabbing, he went down pretty far though. Alright, nice little crevasse. Coolio.
Hang on. One crate coming up.
I thank you, good sir.
How many crates do we need? I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Or what's left of it.
I thought we were below it. Maybe we're getting more above ground. Hey, I found the bridge.
Hey, I think that's where we came from already.
I'm just looking. Especially too, there's stuff. I see shinies. Yoink. Memento Mori Skull Watch. That is the most ornate watch I've seen, and I want it. Oh man. Like cool knickknacks like that. That reminds me. Oh, what was that calculator called? Oh man. It's like a spindle. I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. It's like a cylindrical calculator. It's all mechanical. And you turn levers, not levers, you turn cranks, and it'll do the math. I've always wanted one of those ever since I found one.
Far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Not
Me too.
figured out.
It's taking years to build.
I spared no expense to hide 400 million bucks.
Nope. Oh gosh. Not when I found it. I saw it online.
Here goes nothing.
Is it gonna hold my weight? That's heavier than me.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Yeah, good thing.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it.
I knew that was there. Scottish tipstaff. What? A tipstaff? What is it, like a binocular cane? That's cool. What do you tap stuff?
Hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
No, not when I found it online. I saw it on like one of those science articles. You know, those science articles you find all the time. I saw it and I want one, and I hate that I cannot remember what it's called. Let me get this lined up. Perfect. There we go. I don't think it's gonna work, Nate. That's kind of hindering me. So let me go back up and hook onto the right side. There we go. Freedom of movement.
Who needs bridges?
Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges per se.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna look it up. Hang on. It was made from a guy who I'm gonna talk about while I look it up. It was made from a guy that was in a German concentration camp, I think. And he brought it back and made it a thing. What is it called? Oh man, I can't remember the name, so I'm literally looking up mechanical calculators. We're doing this here. We are doing this. What was it called? Where is it? I'm gonna find it. It's a Curta calculator. Yes. Ever since I had found one of those, I would love to have one, because it's just a cool freaking novelty. And it just looks so amazing at how it works.
Well, can't go through there.
Nope.
So how do we get through?
Go around? Let's do that. As soon as I find a nice open area.
Over here.
I'm actually going to stop and I'm actually going to keep recording. There we go.
If this place wasn't completely falling apart, we'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is... how the hell do we get to the other side?
Magic. Always magic, Sam. Come on now. Yeah, I think this is going to be the end of a session, so you'll probably see a cut and I'll begin my opening again. But we will continue this next time, which is probably going to be in like 5 or so minutes. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Maybe find something to eat or do something. But anyways, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching and checking in. If you did enjoy the videos, always let me know down in the comments section below. I look forward to reading anything that I do get. But I hope each and every one of you had a pleasant evening or day. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.